had just gotten home from work, the doorbell rang, and normally at 5:30 in the afternoon, it's usually kids selling something or, telemarketers or something. So I didn't answer the door. I went out to look through the window, and there was a car in my driveway, so I figured it wasn't kids. So I went ahead and opened the door. My husband and I were watching the World Series. And so I opened the door, and Chas was there. She gave me an envelope, and I took the envelope. She says, "Well, open it." So I opened the envelope, and it said, "Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations." And as I read it, it said I was the Woman of the Year. At first I said, "Is this for real? Is it me?" And she said, "Yes, it's you." So I grew up here, got married here, raised my children, my career. I mean, everything that I've ever had came from here. I mean, my roots are in Mexico, but definitely my whole family's here. And I was able to be with them and, live with them and succeed with them. I think it was my father and my mother actually that coming to a new land and not knowing the language and not knowing where we were coming to, but they told us to give back to the community. They taught us from the beginning. You take something from a place, you give back to it. And that's what we've done. All my brothers and sisters do it, not just me. When you take care of the community, they take care of you. I've never had to worry about being alone. I've never had to worry about needing something because there was always somebody that would provide it for me, just like they can expect me to provide for them whatever they need. So the community gives you back so much that you always feel fulfilled. You never feel empty and you never feel alone. Because it feels good to give. I mean, at the beginning, I started, my husband worked out of town all the time, so I started doing it because it gave me something to do as the kids were busy in school and growing up and didn't need me as much. After the earthquake, I lost my business, so I had a lot of extra time on my hands because I didn't have to run a business with 18 employees. All of a sudden, I just had to deal with me. So I started giving back through the Young Ladies Catholic Institute. We do a lot for the community there. Through the American Cancer Society, we do a lot there. And through the Cosmetology Association. So those three things have always been a focus in my life, as well as supporting all the sports. My children were both involved in sports. My son definitely all the way through college. So you know what a sports mom is. You travel with a team, you feed the kids, you keep the kids overnight, whatever it takes. I mean, I do everything that I'm asked. My mother called me the metiche del pueblo, which means that anybody needed anything, there we were, they always say that opposites attract. My husband is very quiet, very shy. He doesn't want to be in the limelight. And he always says that I'm always want to be in the limelight. I don't, it just happens. I happen to be put there. Being married to him, I said one of the reasons that I got so involved was because his job, he worked for the railroad, it took him away from the house a lot. And so raising the children and being involved with sports and being involved with work in the community, it kind of, opposites attract. When he was gone, and I was busy. When he was home, we worked together. And now he's just retired recently, so we're together all the time. But I still have not given up my community service, and and of course I drag him along as much as I can now. So now it's our time together, and yeah, coming up 48 years, 48 wonderful years. Well, I'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for this wonderful award. I mean, it's a great opportunity. I've received many awards, but they were always out, state awards, national awards, etc. But this is a local. This means that it's a community that's giving this to me. My family, of course, they're the ones that help me. They're the ones that put up with me being gone or help me in all the projects. Whatever I get involved, the whole family gets involved. My husband, my children, my daughters-in-law, my grandchildren. They're always there for me, and they're always supporting me. And if we have to sell tickets, if we have to make burritos, tamales, whatever we have to do, they're there for me. So I like to thank them, of course, for being there supporting me. The whole community, my friends, whoever it was that nominated me, whoever sent the nice letters, I heard there was quite a few. So I meet with a group of wonderful ladies that we meet. We went to grammar school and high school together, and we meet once a month. And I mean, they're just as excited as I am about this award. So it's just the whole community. And my customers that have been with me for 48 years since I've been in business. I have a lot that have been with me since the beginning. I have some new ones. I have some that come and go. But they're all excited for me, they're all happy for me, and I'm really very excited and happy to receive this award.